Today I will introduce this queen bee mating box in detail. This is the entrance. If the entrance is placed in this position, workers' bees can come and go freely. If you move the entrance to this position, only the ventilation function is retained. Nails can be installed at this location to secure the entrance. The entrance can be adjusted to this state when you transport the mating box. This is the lid, which contains an acrylic inner lid. This forms a single-layer mating box. This piece of foam can move up and down. Breathability is ensured during transportation. The bottom plate is also removable. When ventilation is not needed, the bottom panel can be completely closed. If you need to let the bottom of the hive breathe, you can pull it open. Now let me explain how to use this mating box. This mating box contains 3 small frames. You can put them in a beehive like this. Then put the small frames with the comb into the mating box together with the worker bees. You can also choose to cut 3 pieces of comb directly from the beehive. Use straws to tie them to the small frames. Then put the small frames into the mating box. Please note that when placing the frames, you need to place it in this way to form such an arc. These arcs can be used to insert the mature queen cells. Finally, put in the 3rd frame. After placing the small frames, you need to transfer some worker bees to the mating box. First, spray some water on the worker bees. Then use a spoon or cup to scoop the worker bees into the mating box. You need to move at least a few hundred worker bees. The transferred worker bees have wet wings and cannot fly away. Finally, put a mature queen cell in it. At night, you can pour some honey water into the feeder. Please note that some floating objects need to be placed in the honey water to prevent the bees from drowning. Close the lid and move the mating box 3 kilometers away. Then just open the entrance. This mating box can add a second layer. The second floor comes with a queen excluder.